Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadamba Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana38. As you may remember, King Kaushika was having a conversation with Vasishta. Vasishta asked the conventional questions which should be asked. He said, "I hope your subjects are happy under your rule, which is sure to be righteous. I hope your servants are well behaved and obedient. All your enemies are subdued. Is your army large and powerful? Is your treasury full? Are your children well and happy and obedient?" Kaushika answered them all in the affirmative. Each had great respect for the other, and they spent a long time talking about many things. After a long time had passed, Vasishta said, "I want you to accept my hospitality. It is a rare and great honor that you have visited our ashram with your army. I want to entertain you. You are a righteous king and a good man. I'm pleased with you. You are to be honored and give me the pleasure of doing so." Kaushika was touched by the words of the rishi and spoke very humbly and said, "Your words full of affection have done more than a feast can do. You have already given us fruits and milk. The sight of you has made us pure for birth after birth. What need is there for a feast? You are the person who should be honored as a god, and it is not right that you should say, 'I deserve to be honored.' I will soon be taking leave of you and continue my journey." Kaushika felt that it would only embarrass the rishi to feed so many of them, and to save him this, he rose up very tactfully as if to go. Vasishta would have none of it. Again and again he insisted that the king, with his retinue, should stay and accept his hospitality. Finally, Kaushika had to accede to his request and said, "So be it, my lord. You are so eager to play host to us, and I have not a chance to escape from your goodness." Laughing together, they walked out of the ashram. Vasishta called out, "Surpi, child, Shabale, come here." Kaushika was wondering whom he was calling, and even as he was thinking about it, a beautiful cow came and stood before Vasishta and said, "You called me, father?" Kaushika saw that the cow was unbelievably beautiful. She was of a lovely shape, and her hide was mottled black and white. Her eyes were soft and gentle, and Vasishta said, "Shabale, this is the king of the country, and his name is Kaushika. He has come with his army, and I wish to entertain him and his retinue. Prepare for them a feast with all the things necessary. Let there be nothing wanting, and I want them all to go back satisfied. Hurry and create everything." Shabala was Kamadhenu, the divine cow which rose up out of the milk ocean when the Devas and Asuras churned it for Amrit. She had been given to Vasishta. She created a feast for the royal guest and his attendants. There were all kinds of food and drinks, and every type imaginable. The food was such that it suited every palate. There were heaps and heaps of all the edibles they could think of, and the guests were served with affection and care so that everyone had his food and was satisfied. Kaushika was extremely happy, and he saluted the rishi with his men. He then said, "My lord, never in my life have I been so entertained, and never have I tasted food like what I ate today. I want to ask a favor of you. I greatly was impressed by the power of Shabalai, your cow. A cow such as she should be in the possession of the king of the country. Bounty like her should benefit everyone. Please give her to me, and in return I will give you 100,000 cows. This cow is a jewel, and any precious jewel rightfully belongs to the king. Please give her to me." Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.